That's weird how TikTok's doing that tonight.
Being very picky and choosy,
It is, for sure.
and I don't
Like,
appreciate
you're
it.
going to be invisible tonight. I don't want you showing your face. Because I disappeared. Like, at one
Yeah.
point, I'm like, but then Kenisha's like, I can hear you. And I'm like, but it bugged Abigail because she said she couldn't see me. And she said her OCD, she didn't like it. She didn't like it.
Yeah. That's what it was doing on my end, and it was irritating.
It is when you're talking and you can't see yourself. It was weird.
Well, like if you like
There
pause
goes
your
the
screen.
boys.
Safe boys.
Oh my.
Hi, Dexter. What are you doing?
They just fly right by you like you're. Mm, it's gonna airplane gonna take off.
Yeah.
God help a child be riding their bike and pull out because they could not stop. They go way too fast down your street.
Oh yeah, it scares me for that little boy riding down here all the time.
Yeah.
He'll even cross the road. Like it scares me. Afraid he's gonna wreck one of these times or someone's gonna hit him.
Yeah, well, especially with him being out so late, if he's not wearing like a light visor thing.
Sure. Of course, we did
Hey.
live in a neighborhood, but I still freaked out.
I'm only up front. I don't ever go far at night. Or even during the day. But I'm always walking.
Yeah, I see. I'm afraid to walk. There was a bear in my area last week, and I'm afraid to walk at night. I'm serious. Like, he was within 2 miles of our house. Like, that's too close for comfort.
I would hug it.
I would want to. Me too. When I went to Gatlinburg, we were in Tennessee, and Tennessee has a lot of bears. Well, my husband's from Tennessee. Well, there were cars parked on the road, and I said, pull over, pull over. There's a bear sighting. And I got out and started running. Well, he knew what I was going to do. And I ran towards the cub, and he's like, no. And I wasn't going to go right up to it. I knew better, but I just wanted to get a good picture.
Yeah.
And I wanted to hug it, but I knew better. So, but yeah, this was a pretty good size, but this wasn't a cub. That's literally spotted close to my home.
Can you tell how bad my dead ends are?
Not really.
No.
No, not horrible.
This is all dead ends, Mama.
Yeah, you just get a haircut. You need a haircut soon.
Yeah, these are all dead ends. They wouldn't have braided anymore.
Oh, gotcha. That's not that much though. You could get that cleaned up and probably about it. That's probably about an inch and a half, maybe. Oh, wild hogs. Oh, Lord. Lord, Lord. Yeah, that would scare me. Coyotes as well. I would not go out at night. I would be too scared.
Even just stray dogs, it's a scary thing too. I watched a video of this stray dog. It tackled this fucking kid. I mean, straight to the ground.
Hmm.
I love you. Where'd she go?
Allie.
First abs, now her. What the fuck?
Well, all right, I guess my turn. Bye.
Although I still feel like crap, but I feel a little better after my shower.
That's good. Okay,
So
Allie.
hungry. But I know that if I eat something, it's just gonna make me feel like shit again.
Okay, Allie. Love you, girl. Yeah, but you know you have to, right?
Mm-mm.
You know you have to, right? Okay, then I'll sit on the floor.
No!
Okay, then.
You already did!
I did. Yeah, I did. But you already didn't eat, so you need to eat something.
Even if it's clean, it's still unsanitary, especially if you're hooked up to an IV or a port.
I won't sit on the floor anymore.
You can get an infection.
You'll have to wait a little bit longer then.
That's fine. I would have to wait my entire life if something happened to you.
All right, guys, what's up with that? Everybody got a call? They're calling each other. They're calling each other. They've left us. All 22 of us, 23 of us in here. We've been deserted. We've been left alone. What is up with that? I feel so abandoned. Right, Wishawood? Doesn't it feel awful? That's okay. We got this. We sure do. Boy, it's almost midnight. $11:32. Well, yeah, a little bit till midnight. Do we have plans for tomorrow? Anybody? I know Father's Day Sunday. A lot of people are having cookouts and stuff. Work. That's good, Holly. Work is good. It keeps your mind making money, but it keeps you busy. I wish I could work. I so wish I could work. Oh, that's funny, Holly. You wish you could retire. It until you don't have it. I mean, I want to work, but because when I got sick, I can't work now. But I so if I could just go back, just get well enough to go back part time. I loved what I did. I loved my job. I have my job. It's still there. But I don't know that I'll ever be able to go back. I'm trying, Holly. It's hard though. I get bored. I miss my patient. Actually, it's funny because I went to pick up something. I saw one of our patients at the store, and of course, they recognized me and all the kids. They've gotten so big. I was so happy to see the kids. Maybe one. No, I'm medical assistants for pediatrics, Holly. I actually work for my kids' pediatrician. I worked there. I was covering, um, and then I had been there for eight. It just ended up being for 8 years, and then I worked there and went to school to get my medical assistant license, got those and was there, and then COVID hit. It was a very fun job. It really was. I love those kids, and the new babies coming in, and yeah, it was fun. Those kids didn't like those strep tests though. Oh Lord. They'd see me coming with the stick and they would be like, oh, it was rough. I know, right? It messed up everything. Because we closed for a couple weeks, and then I went back a little bit, and then I got sick. Come on, some. And then we went back, and then I just kept getting sicker, and then I filled in. Come on, Summer. And then I just kept getting sicker, and so I had to eventually just stop. But the doctor's more like family because she was actually, like I said, she was my kid's pediatrician. So, I mean, she was at all my kids' weddings and such. So she's like, whenever you come back, just come back. But I'm at risk now because being around sick kids because I have a port, and if one of them would grab it if I were taking care of them, and yeah. I was going to go and get my certification for a farm tech, but I uh, I decided not to do that either. Because who comes in the drugstore at the pharmacy? Sick people to get their medicine. So I'm like, probably not a good idea. Oh, what happened to I had got cancer in 2016. I got thyroid cancer, and then I got um, melanoma, skin cancer, and then I got autoimmune, And then things just kept getting worse, and now I have GI issues, and I have POTS. So a whole bunch of stuff. And I got a port because I can't drink enough to sustain like life. You have to have a certain amount of fluid. I couldn't drink. So I got that put in a couple months ago. But I'm gonna get better, and I'm gonna have this thing taken out. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I can use the prayers. But my goal is to get this thing get well and at least get the port taken out to where I can drink on my own. People take for granted how you can just pick up like a big gulp and they drink a big drink and drink it. I can't do that. It was taking me 3 days to drink a 16-ounce bottle of water. So I would love to pick up a glass of something and just drink it. I can take sips of water. I have to, because when I got my thyroid out, they damaged my vocal cord. So after I talk for like 40 minutes or so, my vocal cords get weak. So I drink sips of water to help that. Yeah, I have SVT as well. I'll pray for you, Dawn. Supraventricular tachycardia is the worst. I'll never know when it's going to go off. Are you on medicine for it, honey? Oh, it's okay, Holly. I'd appreciate prayers. That would be great. I got 15 grandbabies and one on the way in November. I got a lot to live for. Wonderful family. I'm truly blessed. Great friends on here. Thank you, sweetie. I'll take a hug as well. So if my voice sounds funny at the end of the night, I apologize. I can't help it. People were, I don't know, it's been a while, but they were laughing and making fun of me, of my voice. And I'm like, okay, you making fun of somebody that had thyroid cancer, got their thyroid taken out, and you're making fun of the way they talk. Okay, karma is going to come back and get you. I survived it. You might not. Oh, I know. Aren't there are some very evil people in this world? But if they're making fun of somebody else, that means they're miserable. So, but the doctor wanted me to go to speech therapy, and I'm like, at my age, are you kidding me? No. I am not going to speech therapy. I said, you teach me the exercises and I'll do them. But which once my voice gets like that, I'm supposed to rest it. But I'll wait till Kiki gets back before I hop off.
I just got back.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hop off. I can barely talk.
Oh goodness.
I know.
Well, before you go to bed, make sure you take a drink.
I've just taken 2 drinks, 2 sips while I was talking, and it's not helping. I think it's just because we've been on here for a couple hours. I think it's just done.
All right. Well, I love you, Mama.
I love you